आज निमेश मिश्रा, मैथ टीचर ऑफ एलपीएम पब्लिक स्कूल गोला बाजार गोरखपुर. Dear student, as you know, in the previous video I have already discussed about the factorization and how to find the greatest common divisor or greatest common factor of any algebraic expression. But today I will explain how to factorize trinomials. So in this topic, first of all, I will explain you how to explain a or how to factorize a trinomial. For example, x square plus 16x square plus 16x plus 64. So dear students, first of all, if you want to factorize this trinomial, then first of all you will find out factor of 64 in such a way that if you add those two factors, then we get 16, and when we multiply those two factors we get 64. इसका मतलब कि अगर हम इसको फैक्टराइजेशन करना है हमको, तो इस 64 का हमको दो फैक्टर ऐसा निकालना है कि जब हम दोनों को ऐड करें तो 16 मिल जाए, और जब दोनों का मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 64 हो जाए. फॉर दिस फाइंड आउट द फैक्टर ऑफ 64 in such type. First of all, I will factorize 64 in such a way that 64 2 3 are 6 2 2 are 4 2 1 are 2 2 6 are 12 2 8 are 16 2 4 are 8 2 2 are 4 and 2 1 are 2. So here we see that factor of 64 which is 64 equal 8 multiply 8. Other factor of 64 is also fine, but we see that if you add 8 and 8 we get 16, and when you multiply 8 and 8 we get 64. So for this we write as x square plus m 8 plus 8 plus 8 right, 8 plus 8 x plus 64. Now I will write x square, and when you multiply 8 and x we get 8x plus 8 multiply x 8x plus 64. Now I will forming a group x square plus 8x in one group and 8x plus 64 in another group. So it will write as x square plus 8x plus 8x plus 64. You see that here in x square and 8x, x is common, so I will take common x, and in the bracket I will write x plus 8 plus here you see that 8x plus 64, 8x and 64 factor is highest common factor is 8, so I will take common 8, and here will be x, and here will be 8 and just 64, and here will be 8. So here is the two terms x plus 8 and 8 x plus 8. So here x plus 8 and x plus 8 we take common, so it will be x plus 8 common. So here you find x and here will be x plus 8. So this is the factorization of the x square plus 16x plus 64. Now I will take another example. Question number 2. Question number 2 of exercise 20B. 20B. Question number 2 is 1 minus 2x plus x square. 1 minus 2x plus x square. So first of all I will write x square minus 2x plus 1. So dear student, as you know, I have already told you that I will find out factor of 1 in such a way that when you multiply those two factors you get 1, and when you add those two factors you get 2. So we know that factor of 1 is 1 item 1 multiply 1. So if we multiply 1 into 1 we get 1, and when we add 1 and 1 we get 2. Such kind of factorization is also called split in the middle term. So I will write this as x square minus 1 plus 1 x plus 1. So dear student, as you see here out of bracket is minus sign. When we break the bracket, then it will be equal to the x square, and when we multiply 1, and when we break the bracket, we get minus x plus 1. X square minus x plus 1. And it will be as here we making group x square minus x, and here will be minus x minus 1 is another group. So dear student, I see here in this group x is common, so I will take common x, then it will be x minus 1. Here will be we take x common from this, then you get x, and here will be minus 1. Now here we take 1 common, then it will be x minus 1. So it will be equal to the, here is the 2 term, x minus 1 is common in both the term, so x minus 1 will be common, and here will be x minus 1. X minus 1 common, and here will be x, and here will be minus 1. Then it will be equal to x minus 1 and x minus 1. So factorization of x square minus 2x plus 1 will be x minus 1 and x minus 1. Now I will explain another example, another question of exercise 3B. Question is a square minus 10a plus 25. This is question number 4. A square minus 10a plus 25. So dear student, you see here is 25. When you break 25, find out factor of 25, then we get factor of 25 will be 5 multiply 5. When you multiply 5, you get 25, and when you add 5 and 5, you get 10. So we can write this as a square minus 5 plus 5 a plus 25. When you multiply 5 you get 25, and when you add 5 and 5 you get 10. So I will write as a square minus 5a minus 5a plus 25. So dear students, as you see here a is common. So I will take a common in this group. Here this group is a square minus 5a, and other group will be minus 5a minus 25. In this group we see that a is common in both the term. So I will take common from this group, then it will be equal to a minus 5. When you take common from a square minus 5a, then it will be a minus 5. Now here we take 5 common, then it will be equal to a minus 5. So here is two terms, first and second. In these two terms we see that a minus 5 is common. So I take a minus 5 common, then here will be a and here will be minus 5. So factorization of a square minus 10a plus 25 will be a minus 5 and a minus 5. So I hope that this is clear to you. Now I will explain another question. Question number 9. Question number 9. After set of 3 25x square minus 40x plus 16. Dear students, as you see here, this question can be solved by the identity a square plus b square minus 2ab equal a minus b whole square. Here you see that 25x square is the square of 5x square, and this is the 4. 16 is the square of 4. So we write 4a square minus 2 and 40x. We can write 2 multiply 5x multiply 4. So this is the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here you see that in the place of a is 5x and in place of b is 4. So you can write 5x minus 4 whole square. So here 5x minus 4 whole square we can write as 5x minus 4 and 5x minus 4. So it is clear that such type of question you can solve by the applying identity a square plus b square minus 2ab equal a minus b whole square. When these two terms are the square form. So I hope that this is clear to you, and you can solve all these type of questions very sincerely. Thank you so much.